Let me just put another shirt on. Just let me just wear the Dragon Ball shirt. Hey, to get this. I would say start off with a video. Hey guys, Theo here. Well, technically, yeah, I'll just keep my name to myself, persona, for a video. But instead of saying my real name, it's gonna be, as you could tell, the title of the screen, gonna be a chill video. I'm just gonna do some random stuff, like keep this channel hosted, updated, random stuff, you know, activities, making sure that just doing something rather than nothing. Because I should have been been consistent. I know it's been like 4 to 5 days since I did upload a live stream, like maybe a main video, but other than that, I just live streaming, making sure everything tested. Because before I start, I just gonna start off with like Pokemon Scarlet, play a little bit of it. It's gonna be hopping video games to video game because I'm not gonna be maintaining as much. Maybe later on down the road, maybe I'll play Okami at the part of it because I just want to like have a playthrough, finish that playthrough of Okami. So just grabbing this blanket, making myself look comfortable and presentable because I just want this stream to go smoothly as possible. It's not going to be the best quality, but oh well, I work what I got. So normally people told me like, make a video about what I'm going through. I'm not a much type of person, but I can't let it ball it in much longer than I should because, you know, let it all out. Just let it all out because at the end of the day, you keep it in, you'll hurt yourself and then hurt somebody, do something insanely stupid because I'm comfortable okay now. At least I got it out of my chest by talking to other people about it. But I would just like to maybe make an update, say some things to get out of my chest because of life weighing me down a bit of what I'm doing with my life and just life. Like when you always try to get a step ahead, it always be something around the corner like a big anchor like drop on your ass. You once you get ahead, there always be something. Not only that, I believe that. All right, let me start off with this first before I actually forget because early in the morning I was about to go to church and start my day off. Went across the street from the store, in front of my house. Then talked to it. Well, Pammy asked me the most stupid question because I was curious. It was just stupidity because he said, "You still live in the house?" I said, "It is that obvious where I'm gonna go because I don't have no car and expectation mean to drive." Not only that, I'm not gonna say it is handy dandy. Somebody was trying to start a conversation, but I told Miss Karen about it when I get to church and when Pammy asked for that, and she said he probably asking because people was trying to take certain things. You don't care. They probably come in and break in this house. I say, please do make my day. Please make my day. Because you know why? Because it'll be a warning before. No, actually, it's not going to be a warning. It'll be self-destruction because you try to take something that's not remotely yours. That'll be an excuse to like end a person's life right then and there because I just had enough with the bullshit what's going on. I say, make my day, bitch. Make my day. Because it's more like the the nerve and the audacity of people. It is just get on my damn last nerves on. Oh, let me start right here. I know I pose. It's like multitasking, saying something while talking. It. I just want to like make a chill stream because of things I'm going through. It was just like one because people love to see you fail and see what I got going. That's how there's nothing much going on to me. Just cleaning up, organizing, still grieving about my mother passing, and I'm just like, you know what? And a lot of people just making my ass itch. I'm still gonna explain more about that because people have some nerdy audacity to say certain things. I just like, please make my day. But God said they ain't gonna do much of nothing. I wish they would do it. Shoot, I unload the shackles. I might just torture their asses. Sorry, not trying to come out violent as much as I should. Somebody gonna take this beyond content because I'm more hostile. It's just a matter of fact, I'm just tired. People just don't realize leave people alone. You ain't good to bother people. Just leave people alone. And I'm just having a lot of weight on me because of all this bullshit and what's going on with my life. I will explain it due time. Due time. Like I will explain it. Trust me, I would. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be hip hopping, saying things off topic of majority of the video because it just I will say, yeah, some people love to see you fail and try to steal things from his house and think they could get away with it. And I'm sick and tired of people think I'm a pushover, but I really ain't no pushover. Doesn't matter if my mom gone, doesn't mean I'm weak. Like, I just want to find an excuse to fight somebody. Not an excuse for fight somebody, just made my day. Oh, you feel lucky, punk? And like, oh, this could be a day the Lord shall may. I could deserve to get this, today. Today is the day of the Lord's day. So don't get your ass whooping the Lord's way, please. Every day is the Lord's day. So I would like, ooh boy, child. It'll be so much fun to get all my anger and frustration out because I finna about to crash out. And if I did, and then people think I'm crazy because a lot of shit going on. I'm just exhausted about these people treating me like a goddamn child, like I'm a weak person, but I'm not. like I'm not weak. People love to underestimate somebody because they more know more to you. They're trying to humble you down. Like you shut up, you don't know what you're talking about, but they be the main problems of get on my damn last nerves. Like I can never understand why the way how they is. I understand hurt people, and you don't know what people going through in life and all that. But at the exact time, is you think it's okay to lash on others just because somebody else going through some shit and that you can't handle the situation you going through? Like yeah, they will take some time. Now people don't act. People don't get the help they should, and then they create a monster in society as as a wish. But this world will make you or break you. You let certain things happen. And then there's another one. I think around like Thursday, last week or Thursday. I would just clean up the houses up. Went over there to the other house, making sure that I was just looking up because I heard that people try to sneak in other people's house and all that. Trying to find out. My plan was just to go in there, just check the place up, and I really don't want to talk to my dad, but I mean, you're not gonna call him hear me call him dad. Alfred as a whole. With Alfred, I really didn't want him to be in the house. I was trying to respect my mom wishes because she called it out of Joshua. Free and Janelle, they could do what they want with Alfred, but don't let him be in these houses whatsoever. So that's her wish because she already know how it is. Trying to find out he was trying to stay and live with me, but I should have said no. And it said right that way, but it's like people take us kindness for weakness, but he didn't let himself in because there was not enough room so he can move in and all that. And I'm not gonna be over here live like a pigsty because my mom bless him because she worked so hard. It's like it's sad for a person to walk over somebody's grave to get what they want in life, expect to take care of them. I was like, if you don't get your ass, you waste your life for like 70 years up and down. So that's how you got in the house because my sister Janelle did not listen what I had to say. I even told her ahead of time, do not let that man in the house. She said, it's her house. She do it. I don't give a flying fuck. I really don't. I was trying to respect my mom's wishes. It's like you don't have no respect of my mom, our mother. You really don't. You're just looking out for that pocket. Like, not all money's not good money. That brings trouble. And I started noticing for a lot of people who have a lot of money, the richest people, the wicked ones, they bring out the most problems. It'd be rare at times to see a righteous person have a lot of money and, do right by it. But it always be the sinners out here. They make a lot of money, so they sold to the devil and all that. Now, all good money ain't good money. So she tried to harvest the man off of it every time and penny or whatever, so she could get it. I She taking it as a mainly survival reason. Hey, we need to keep this afloat. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose these houses and all that. But it's actually some time you gotta let God handle certain things. But it goes to show how little they have no faith, and then they had to do what they had to do and be disobedient because that's how they get messed up. And it's like they're not listening to me because when I told Lisa and Kira about the situation, the reason why they doing it because you're little, you too young, and your mom handicapped you. My mom never did handicap me; she repaired me. There are things that I'm in this house for to stay away from trouble. People don't realize that to stay away from trouble. God bound me here because I had to take care of my mom and do what I have to do in this house. But she passed away. She told me to go ahead and live my life in the spirit while I was just sleeping. So I'm sorry I had to keep yapping, but I'm still gonna, like I said, gonna explain what I have to say. So where was I? When I was in the house, I literally said, "Roll my bike." When I got over there to the other house, and I literally said in my head, "I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna fuss. I ain't gonna fight. I came here to do what I had to do." Once I got there, that shit looked like a pigsty in the front of the yard. It was canned goods, throw it everywhere. The leaves, not I know it's supposed to be a fall season. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of trees. I had no problem, but it looked like a pigsty in that bitch. Like I do not understand. Like you let this gargoyle in my house, my sanctuary. It's go to show they have no respect whatsoever. So I cleaned it up. I didn't did it for him. I did it for me and my own family legacy to keep it afloat because they bust their ass off, work too hard to leave a treasure for us. Like a good parent leave their treasure for their kids so their kids can flourish. And don't people don't realize how hard it is out here to like bust their ass off. Like people wish they have certain things they don't got. And then right now I did the for the yard. And then he opened the front door. My plan was to talk to him. And I literally said, you know what? While I'm at it, since he opened the door, tried to talk to me. I said, you got a broom in there so I could sweep this stuff off the concrete of the yard real quick because of the dirt when I was raking and all that. Good thing the rake was outside laying down. So I cleaned the place up. And Alfred was talking about, did you hear any conversation with Janelle or Freya? Not what I know of. All they know they're just being busy. I don't care much if they should because they're gonna live their life how they want to live it. I do what I have to do. Then he tried to argue me, say y'all don't listen and all that. And I literally end the conversation. Look, all I say is this: people. What I know is that people need to get their shit together. That's about it. I don't want to hear. My dad is like he's the type of person to revolt every single time. It's sad because I try to do what I have to do, clean the front yard. I wish I have a bag and rake it and bring some trash back. I was about to do it on Friday or Saturday to like get the things up together, but I said no, I ain't going back there not because he there. I wish I could if I should. There was time of thinking so violently to the point where I want to end this man life. You said that's your fault, but it's like, when the damage been done to a person, when a person did harm to a person, yeah, the best is like stay away from people. I'm doing the best way I can to stay away from people. And it's like they have a problem with me for staying away from them because your behavior. Nobody don't want to be around with a miserable person, dragging ass, wasting it down, giving energy, paying mind. I'm sick and tired of arguing, fussing, fighting, fighting. I'm the type of person, if you try to argue with me, I'll put your hands on you. I don't give a damn. If you want to bust a move, then bust a move. Busts are great, but nobody want to do that because they already know it's going to be ass face up and face down this bitch. Like, I really want somebody to make my day. It's like, it's so aggravating. Like, these people are so aggravated. These people think they're entitled to do what the hell they want. I know people going to be people. It's just like, fuck y'all. Like, just go to hell. I give a damn. Just go to a burning abyss and inferno. I know I gotta be careful to mindful what I say, but shit, they be the main one talking so much shit, and then yet they're not about it when you confront their ass, and they be scared like a punk ass bitch. So I'm sorry, off topic, but I'm just saying as a whole, like I didn't go there because he will provoke me. I did what I had to do to be a man, to do what I had to do. When I ride back, try to get home, Janelle say I didn't expect her. But she said, all right, I told her, I'm fine. I went over there till the cleaner is like a pigsty. In the inside of the house, in the back of the room, it's looking like a pigsty. I'm not cleaning that shit up. He do it his damn self. Just basically disrespecting my own damn house. I don't care if it's Janelle house. I know where I brought up, and I never forget where I come from because I feel like my sister forgot where they come from because they have a good mother, a good parent. One good mother that she did so much, worked too hard, busting their off to harvest her. That's like her pension. Me, I don't ask much of my mother that I should. I'm grateful that God gave me the best woman, the best one. And I have a great childhood. So I never forget where I come from. Now people forgot where they come from because you don't know what a person going through. You don't want to forget where they come from because they try to escape out. Now you probably say I'm in a hostile environment because of my family members. You should leave. Child, I wish I would. I wish they would leave me. To be honest, like drop your shit and leave me. I do everything myself. And then they said, no, you can't do that and all that. Okay, then start doing something. Do something. Like go do it. Don't worry about me. Go do it because you really are being my paying my ass. You're making my ass itch. Like go do it. Like literally go do it. Like really though, like it's like people just drag you down. Like you try to go somewhere in life. And it's like I know everybody grieving and all that, but at the same time it don't make excuse you to be a donkey ass. To be around on a person that it's like it always have to be the righteous people going through a lot of shit and be doing things kind of by the hearts, and then these people take kindness for weakness. And now that I just got uncomfortable talking with my dad, Alfred, I could say as a whole, I got really uncomfortable because he say a lot of things, try to belittle me down, like you should go do something in life and blah da da, and these people are being successful. And child, he much ain't doing much of nothing being successful. He just harving off of us, leeching off of us. Like we owe him something. Like you really don't owe us shit. You never was around us to begin with. I just don't like that. You owe us, nigga. But I ain't gonna do that because you know why? Because there's no point in acting for somebody that ain't got nothing. You really got nothing. Janelle can harvest him much as wide and then drain his pocket out dry. I really don't care at this point because they're gonna do what they're gonna do. And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Live my life as the fullest like my mom said, just live it. But the one thing I just don't like people messing with me, aggravate me, and it build frustration. There was times where I'd be crashing out. I want to crash out because there are times I want my mom back not to take care of me. I've been doing that. I just rather do with my mom because it was like can't trust nobody, even your own damn siblings. And then make it even more difficult. And be one day, oh yeah, I should mention it when Janelle pulled up and she, you okay? And all that, I'm fine, but I had to lie to her face because you know what you did was wrong. Shit, I don't want to hear all that. I really don't. As like certain things I want to say, but I say fuck it. Let me just go on and say it because this is my testimony of what I'm going through in life experience, and people gonna insert their own storyline to be a main character and be in the center stage, try to have that 15 minutes of fame, even though they so full of shit deep down inside, have their own input. I said, I realize people do not live in my shoes. I don't give a rat's ass about people's opinion. This is my story, and this is how I'm gonna go through it. This is life, and I had to choose as feet for fit. I had to obey God will because a lot of people be disobedient. Like I could get me a job. It just that what God said. There are times I did got up and try to get me a job, and God had to stop me, intervene me. And He said no. Work it what you got going on, doing what you have to do in this, like I'm doing now. My drawing and just doing random stuff. I know that I do random things like playing gameplay as a whole because of. Let me just get the audio background music out of the way. Like play video games as a whole, like to have things in the channel, like have different random things that rather than upload videos of art because art take patient time when you draw some skits and all that. Uh, I just it became like less trustable because I don't. I know that's family. That's all you got left, but you can't even trust your own family members to do nothing right. You could say they doing the best way they can, but I feel like they still caught up in their ways and they never even change it because I break back. I bust my ass. I sacrifice. Even when my mom sacrificed too as well. They don't give a rat's ass. They just take whatever you got. They just take. And it feels like could you just stop and leave me alone and go somewhere else? Because it feels like you need me more rather than I need you less. It doesn't make no damn sense. And I believe that I tried to fix my food stamp situation, but up to like when my food stamp is $23, I'm gonna try to call them in the morning. And it's kind of fun. What really bugs me when Janelle was on the phone, told me when I had to do. She said you should let me do it. Okay, if you really want to, then why you didn't did it before? I did told you ahead of time to help me out, but you don't want to do it. And now I think I hate that shit. Like they said, they want to be in your business so they can fuck your ass up. Like if you really want to help, then do it. Is there a problem? Like learn how to keep things to yourself and shut the fuck up for once. I probably had to send out the video of, cut certain parts of like with my problems. But it's a long, long story for me, talking and playing gameplay. I wish I could do both at the exact same time. But my more important is my voice and communicate and say what I had to say with my testimony because I am aggravating. I'm so tired, frustrated, worried about the next thing. There's one thing, there's another. And then it's like people wear me out and then next thing you know, I can't even crash out. If I did, they say, you like I said, crazy or put me in the asylum. That's the thing though, your problems, you people. I'm not gonna say, oh, nah, you know what I'm referring to. People that we have to deal on daily basis. Like, not daily basis, but every single fucking hour. Like, it always had to be something. Like, damn. Could you, like, get your shit together? Like, I'm being calm about it. I don't have to yell and it's a lot more stories, but we could be here all day. And I just don't want to, like, this is my testimony. This is what I go through. This, like, things in life. I think I went off topic about my food stamps, about people. That's one thing I did ask for help, but they don't want to actually really help me. Probably somebody say they're doing the best way they can, and while that child, if they would have done it ages ago. I did the best way I could. I did follow the example of what they told me to do, and then they still repeating the exact same thing over and over again. And it's like, you really want to do it, really want to help, then start doing it. Start doing it. And it's kind of funny when a person, it's like this. Like my mom told me when her mother was still living, what she told me now. It's like there'll be a time when a person know deep down you need help, they won't help you. I always had to be in the back burner, and then I'm being all over the place, but they so aggravated, frustrated with me. I was thinking about, you know what, keep your shit. Because you know what, I think I'd rather trust God to take care of me at this point. God will send a person to literally take care of my ass. Because you know why? Because I trust in the Lord. You can't trust no man in this world. This is one good reason why I'm not trying to be like the Grinch or the bitter old man for the ghost past, the present, future, and say fuck everybody and haul ass the fuck on because I lost my everything. That's why I choose my mom over people, because even though she ain't perfect, but she was perfect in her own way. And it feels like I gotta get used to this change. I've been taking care of myself in my own damn way, best way I know how. It's just that, God, your kids get on my damn last nerve, God. It's like they're so damn useless. I had to go through it. Like, regardless, you may not like it or not, I have to go through this shit. And I hate every single second, the moment of it. Like, I know there's a light in the end of the tunnel and everything be alright, but it's just like, I just want freedom. I got freedom, don't get me wrong, it's just that I'm making myself happy. That I got out of my chest. There's still more stories to it because about my bill. Well, okay. It's kind of messed up. Jeanette, you know what? She ain't gonna watch this video if I in this live stream anyway, though, because on YouTube it's different. I could say with my bill. Okay, this happened over, I think around like July or maybe August. Yeah, definitely August. Yeah, I have to say July because in July I did add an extension into it. So in July, the water bus pipe over there, because let's just say this pipe bus bill need to pay. All I have to say is I'm not gonna explain too much information that I should, because I don't want to get in trouble with certain things, because grieving, mom passed away, yada yada yada, and what God said going in and said basically one bill, and I had to pay the bill. Pipe been busted. Janelle said she supposed to pay her half of her portion, but she didn't did it, like, in her bargain. But it's like she trying to, I gotta say this, people rather spend your own damn money rather than they keep money in their own pocket. I can say that. It's more to it than that story. But I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't want too much information because it's private life and all that. I focus on the minor problems like that really make my ass itch. There's still more, like where people can't even handle themselves when they be grieving, and then I'm just saying I'm not a fucking child. I'm 29 years old. At some point, life goes on, with or without you. So I'm just gonna take a little me break and enjoy this gameplay as a whole because I've been talking and talking and talking, and it feels like it's like a diary segment and slash live trailing stream. Like, so much bullshit. That's why I have to lie to these people's faces. Am I wrong? It's like the reason why I lied to protect my emotions there was one incident where I allowed to grieve. I don't know, they feel like I mentioned the other part of the video where I was cussing too much. And I had to let it all out because fuck it, what happened is a situation that happened to me. Damn, I forgot what I had to say. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot what I had to say. I guess it never was meant to be to say it. Shit. It may pop up. I've been over leveling off screen. Should pay attention to with the game. I just skim right through it. It's been a while. You know, the one thing I don't like about it, I remember we used to go to gyms and then just go right through it. I know it used to be testers. So many problems. I know that's life, but it just kids, godchildren. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But it's gonna be a chill stream, and God make a way out of no way, and that's about it. Because at least I'm in my safe bubble. At least I can say what I have to say. Because I wish I could say that to their face, but God holding my tonsils, like literally holding it. Because yeah, I just don't give a flying fuck anymore. Like I really don't. After I lost my everything, why should I give a flying fuck about somebody else? And they did so much damage to me. And not only that, I don't know. It's just like I think one thing I hate about people is you supposed to rekindle your relationship. Like who knows, you can't change your child. The only way they could do that is they change themselves and get to Jesus. I could like show them the word and guide them, yeah. But if they really wanted it, that's on them. I'm not forcing nobody. Change is with you. You had to do it if you really wanted it so bad. And I don't want to be around toxic people because I might just lose, you know, being around with people. It's like I'd rather get rid of them rather than they get rid of me because I can't handle it. Bear handle it because I'm just so tired of it. Huh? And I don't understand why people be around toxic people for so long to the point where it's like it's unbearable. I would have been left. My ass would have been left. I don't give a fuck. Because if I stayed there too damn long, shit. All I can say is this. Y'all people are lucky that God had mercy on us. Gave us Jesus, the second Adam. If I did not know God or Jesus or without Jesus, if God didn't bring Jesus, I would know whoop your ass. There'll be no mercy. It's gonna be do or die. And y'all should be grateful that God, I know Jesus. Grateful that he showed his mercy. And is tired of these entitlement ass people. That's what I said. It'll be a whole bunch of bodies. And it'll just whoop that ass and take names. I'm not gonna be one of those Christian people like you gotta be mindful. No, at this point, say what you gotta say. Say what you mean it. Like let it out of your chest. Because you know why? Because at the end of the day, they the one who doing the most. These people, useless people. They do it so much. They say this and say that. Let me tell you something. The world doesn't have to revolve around your ass in the center stage of the circle. Like I said, life goes on. Like, yeah, you don't get your shit together and stop being a ungrateful pain in the ass for people because God children, we are worse than these wicked people. Like I said, if I'm not rapping chain, oh boy, there'll be so much ass whooping. So much. I'd be a rampaging tyrant. Like, why not join the hell party? I knew this would switch my minds to Electros. Yeah, over level. Oh well, I was traveling. Shoot. Should have used TMM for Thunderbolt. No, just for the lights. No, that's for fire. Neither do you spark. I just got this one off stream where I used to be terracitized. That's fire. The electricity. And the one thing I just had, well, even though we had no choice, we gotta live by example. But I'm tired of living by example because it's like it's so much burden. I didn't ask for this life lesson, but I know I'm supposed to get the souls and preach the gospel and all that. But it's like it's so exhausting because I know if they can't receive it, wash the dust off your feet, keep on moving. But other than that, just I just gonna look out for me. If God allowed me to speak through, then yeah, I do it because God will be done. It doesn't matter what I do. This is his playground, and what he said goes. And you can't argue with that. Best to submit and get the process done. That's one thing I just don't like about it. I just had to just submit. How long I was live streaming? I think I might just switch another game, maybe Persona 5. I think I might just upload TikTok and that's about it. Like, certain part, maybe cut some video part. I know I said I want to play on Kami too as well. Shoot. Who knows? I might play it here. Level 40. I know skip the other gym with a normal type gym, but I don't want to do that part. And that said, man, you gotta go to here and all that. I don't want to do that. Good thing it give you an option to, like, go to somewhere else. And I do have Pokemon Home. I could do it with my Nintendo Switch and just grab some mines and put it in here. I don't say I'm just tired. That's all I try to say. And shoot. It's a burden and a hassle, but at this point, when it's all over, when I get to the promised land, I don't have to worry about nothing. I could be rest in peace. I just had to live my life the fullest. Trying to find Thunderbolt. I wish I have something like Brick Break or something. Because this mind is literally more physical. It could do both with Electros, but I'm just managing. It'd be much better to have like Brick Break or Flamethrower. This is gonna be a short live stream. Yeah, this definitely gonna be short. Do I have a fighting type? Maybe I have that bug, but it only could do so much. I had to say that song like, hold on, help is on the way. God has some destiny helpers to help me out. Because the situation I'm in is getting ridiculous by the day. I wish I could escape from the people away from me, but it's like I can't. I can't. And it's sad, like you work too, you want to get to escape, but you can't. I maybe be a harshful and all that, just that people and their problems get on my damn last nerves. I only could tolerate for the bullshit. I want to change my team. See what level y'all in. And I got me a time turner from Harry Potter. I enjoyed this. Always want me this when I used to be a Universal Grab Ass Studio. And you probably say that I didn't buy it, but my dad gave it to me. But he don't even wanted it. I kept it. But I always wanted me to buy me one. But oh well. It feels like you probably said, "Why you got something for him?" Well, I just saw it. I just wanted it, but he just gave it to me. At this point, I just said I should have said you could keep it, but he just gave it to me. He's not interested in fictional stories. But if I ever get the chance to go back to Universal Studio, I'll buy me another one. Like different sets of time turners, like a watch or a keychain, you know, different things. Or get them Harry Potter Wizard of Oz. Like just blow up my money and don't give two shits. Like enjoy it. Like I did when I bought these stuff. I spent like $167 worth of Naruto jacket, the Persona 5 shirt, and yeah, it's been expensive, but enjoy being me and appreciate the little things. And I know the next month I just had to buy two games and that's about it. That'll be Pokemon Legends ZA and Ninja Gaiden 4. I think I might just do Ninja Gaiden 4 playthrough rather than doing Pokemon ZA playthrough. Seriously though, I guess I overleveled too damn much. Well, at least it could be extremely fast playthrough. I really don't care about the story. That's all. Boy, I really don't care about this shit. I know this keep me bay occupied. Don't get me wrong. I respect Pokemon. It's just that I take 5th gen story any day of the week than this shit. Or Pokemon Sun and Moon story. No, I'm just saying. Should play the old Pokemon games instead of this, but oh well. I need to get me a Gato Kame capture card, and that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, I would say you don't pick and choose your family. You just say you just have to deal with them. I don't want to even hear you talking at this point. I ain't trying to be rude with this one. It's just that, do I even want to hear you talking already? I don't need that. I could just use this. Yeah, and here comes David's background story. Let me play the world's smallest violin on their asses. Now I'm being mean to the game. Oh well. Yeah, you guys probably said, what's the point buying it? Heck, man, I just being mean to everything. It's just that you can't like be like other people, but it's just like, well, it's not just that. It's just a matter of fact it is though. I remember games used to be fun, but whatever. Ain't nothing like this. I know this game is old, but I wonder what the next Pokemon game will be in the 10th generation. I know I could say Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, not Scarlet Violet, but Legend Arceus. Oh, Pokemon Legends EA, they doing something good with it because there's certain things I did enjoy Legend of Arceus when that catcher mechanic and all that. Catcher mechanic and just doing things. It's not much too much to do in Z with Arceus. It's not. Oh well. I don't want to be like. Let me just be quiet because. I think I'm able to like use a mind of that baby little dragon. Maybe it can obey me. That little dragon I have. I think that's a pseudo legend. Good thing I got it. Of course. I'm just checking my live stream. You have some error. It always have to be something. Okay. Let's just continue. Just work what I got. And I could say I would apologize, but it says like sorry if I come out rude or be mean or be nasty. It's just that people bring out the worst out of you at times, and it doesn't make no sense. I wish I could lay hands on a person and get away with it. I wish I could get away with it, but I can't because now these days people will call the police for stupid things. I remember it's like this world just don't know how to have fear of God because back in the day, time been gone. People wish you would could do it, and then you can't say nothing about it. There used to be more respect, but now people just unbearable. I know that's been down here when the moment we just got here, this place already messed up the moment we was born here, but at Vastly, it just. I don't want to kill this mine. If I have a quick ball, that'd be great. But one thing I try to do is catch off screen. The one thing I hate about is when you try to catch these mons, they don't want to stay in these Pokeballs, and especially you got weaken them. I understand you got weaken them, sleep them, paralyze them, and all of that, but it's just like it's so annoying in this game. It feels like you throwing the Pokeball at it, and it's like you throw your Pokeball at it. It's so annoying. It's collecting and trading. That's all I could do. I was trying to use the other P, not cash, but whatever. Get this little guy right here. These fucking insects just draining my blood. Ah. Oh yeah, I did say I could trade out. See, you could actually obey me this time. Mm. Hold on. Alright, Ben got remove this. And then I could go to the flying type gym. Set destination. I think I might just use this generation Pokemon team. Because there's some mons I want to try out differently than others. You know, it's kind of funny with these Pokemon. You know, they actually are useless. I wish like Game Freak could literally just, how can I say this? They should have like have a feature where the system reads in the gameplay like you've been over level and then make their Pokemon mons be like over level like 40, like master level that you in. But they can only do so much. I did have that monkey make him. Could trade these two out with him, one or two, because I never have a Tyranitar in my team. I'm not gonna bother with that kid in my life. Okay. I think I might just play Mario Kart World after this. Because I'm thinking about using my phone as hotspot. That way I won't like interference with the gameplay. If I have high speed internet to get myself a Wi-Fi line, I could buy it. But if actually set it right here, I could just go on ahead. Wish I had that climbing ability, that'd be so much easier. I gotta hate this game. Did I get the chance to fly or flow underwater? Yeah, and this is like the only time I didn't get to catch the Paradox Pokemon. I only had to play Scarlet. I only got certain mons. I didn't pay the DLC from this one, so I should have able been done that. I just got two versions on the same console. I was trying to learn how to trade, but why did they over? You know what? Fucking. I was just wondering why the hell gameplay, whatever. It's dead. So, yes, way to go, Josh. Should have put VO, but yes, my real name is Josh. Joshua Noized. My first and last name. This is why, yeah, at least one thing about it. At least I don't have to focus on the real world for one time. I know I gotta get back to reality, but I want to enjoy being me. Be happy. Enjoy myself being me. The true me. I'm wondering you could. Is that to climb or swim? Out of the others, and then you gotta get one more. Yeah, you can have it so we can upgrade. Yeah, one more. So what it is? Climb or swim? Oh yeah, okay. So swimming. Uh, what actually I'm supposed to do? Just going on the water. And the end of the gold disc, I believe that you need the ability to fly. Yeah, it hurt them. Wait, I could, can't I? I know which mine. Now I can use it. There we go. Yeah, make it a lot more easy to catch these mons. No, I ain't try to. Okay, I guess I use. Hey, God. I can't hit it another time because if I do it again, you'll be dead. Huh? Yeah, I need to little animate. That'll be nice. Fuck you came from? Huh? To see it, try Ice Fang. This motherfucker right here, huh? It's like, where you think you're going, yeah? Mr. 119. There it is. Great. Looks like the luxury ball doing more effectively rather than a great ball. Shoot. And the ultra ball, I feel like the ultra ball is useless. If I get me a quick ball, that'd be easier. You know, I was about to catch it. What do you mean you can't go away? Ugh. Jeez. Let me get out of the water. Just fly over here. And I know my next destination has got to be over here. I already did with the bug type gym leader. Oh, that's Torko. Thought that was something useful. See what that mon is. Breezel. Any more good mons around here? No, I went around in circles, but whatever. Let's just go through over here. Because I know I gotta go down anyway. I would talk about dreams, but normally this like between me and God when a confirmation because I have the revelation of certain tasks I need to do. I just dream about other people and I don't even think about them. It's like a spiritual bond, like a spiritual tie, like an unfinished business, but we'll see. Man, try to. Look at seeing that little thing, little bug. And I even was even close by it. I don't like that shit. The fuck? Really, nigga? God, these heathens. Oh, whatever. Hold on, man. See what I can actually. I can't jump that high. If I had to wall climb, that'd be so much easier. Wait, before I do anything. I just hold down time until I can go over here. Man, what the fuck? Screw that gem. I'm going right here. I can use that to climb, and then that's about it. And I can just to the other side. I think it's a dragon type mine. I guess I could just go eat back those collard greens and and chicken breasts and rice that I have. Yeah, just have that meal. Yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. You'll have to tell me. Hmm? And everything tested out real quickly. Okay. Right, all right. Who knows? I catch that side dog or not. Taunt. Look here, I got some ice type Pokemon. Oh, you just had to like weave. You gotta be careful using Dragon Claw. Let me check on the other side. Turn. Of course. I gotta use him as a me shield. I wish I could use a volt switch. That would be nice, this volt switch. Should overlevel my Pokemon to level 60. Guess that's a little cousin. You know, it's kind of funny though. You expect that little thing could be the final evolution, but it's not really is. Like a own single evolution. I should have used Thunder Wave. Let me use Thunder Wave. I should have used that first. Yeah, keep it at bay. There we go. That will kill it. And then say it's not over till I say it over. Oh well, at least I get to paralyze. I could just finish it off with an Come on now. Well, at least you finish it off for me. Now I think I could just grab this to climb. You know, recording myself with Nintendo stuff. Kind of funny. I play Nintendo games a lot more than I should, huh? Yeah. I believe this is the last one. Another mosquito in my face. Good catch, Argentini. Can't do that. I could. I'm not gonna waste my time on you, bug. Mm. Climbing on tippy top of the mountain. There's gonna be a magic shortcut right here. I'm not gonna touch those staves yet until I furtherly do what I had to do. Hmm. And you try to. It killed itself. I was trying to capture it. I could train off screen and just let's see what we got here. Save real quick. I'll be right back. Need to take a leak. Sorry about that. I had to eat. I was done leaking while I was trying to get soda. I think I done drinking some water. It's like enjoying myself on the board in a chill stream. Just like I say, I eating chicken breast and rice and collard greens with a ketchup on the chicken breast here because don't get me wrong, I cook it well, but I need to add something like a little ketchup. Normally, I don't add ketchup with my food like that, depending on how juicy the flavor is. So I had no choice but to spice it up a little bit. Man, I'll be back. Need to get that soda. Back pop. Wash this cup. Drink it. Ooh. Put this over here. Excuse me. If you hear my burping. Thinking that I might just end the stream right here because it's been like 2 hours. I said it's gonna take an hour or two, or maybe three. Because I think I might just have a little me break. Yeah, me time. Since I drank that soda, alright, 4 hours it is. I thought I was gonna have some more food. I guess it's like, oh well. Oh, me on the phone. Uh, Freedom. I know I have to say the life lesson advice is life is what you make it, and enjoy your life the fullest day of, and do your absolute best. Ask God, pray about it, give it wisdom and understanding, because you know we're gonna have ups and downs, and people could get scared unless you're allowed to do so. But living the day age that people just like wild dogs in here. I know they've been like wild dogs, but I digress. Excuse me. I know I could say I would like continue on playing Mario Kart World, But if I check on my phone, we'll see if my 100% on because I said I'm gonna do it too as well. I know I said I need a break. I don't want to make this stream longer than I should. Maybe I could do a separate video of a Mario Kart World. Let me save. Sometimes I always save like that every single time. Okay. Let me see. Let me check my phone. Turn this on. Hotspot. Mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspot. Let me go to the internet connection. Okay, let's see if I can test this out. Let's try Mario Kart World. Maybe get some couple of games here and there. I've been doing knockout tour for the longest. Let's just do the single race. Let's just do the standard. Damn it. Ugh. Yes. Phone drop, making sure it be on the charger. It's on 57%. Put it on hotspot. I don't want to play longer than I should. Uh, It's a weird how this camera works. Huh. I feel kind of weird. This controls a little bit stiff. Might just play 2 or 3 games and call it for a day. Might. I play a lot of Pokemon, but oh well. See what we got here. Wait, a couple people coming in. Yeah, just do one. Shoot, I'm quite tired already. About the camera angle. Because I don't think many people not playing Mario Kart World. Because what Nintendo been doing. But if they just left it as the way they should, then there won't be any problems. I didn't expect that Peach medallion. And I'm gonna learn that trick over there to the other side. Because there's a scene where you gotta do that little shortcut corner, but I don't think I'm not gonna pull that off. Oh, so an intermittent race. Okay, yeah. This is like mirror mode, okay. You got throwing the items like crazy. Yeah, too. I was trying to stay away from that bomb. Need to get some new items anyway. God, I hate that fucking car. Huh? Try to get any other items, but they're all over the place. Oh yeah, they have to nerf that boomerang. Yeah, I'm supposed to grab that double box. Shit. I'll take it. Sixth place. Well, oh, fifth. Okay. Until the next race, 18 seconds. Please let's just do like a single three lap course. Yeah, I must be trolling. I don't like this system at all. Because I know that system did it on purpose. Yeah, they force you to do intermissions. Instead, just give you option to choose. Fucking coin. I don't need no coin. Okay, got the double box. Really? Alright. 12. Should have put random. You know the weird funny thing? When people use the baby booper combo, I never get the chance to feel I'm the fastest person doing that. Or they do every different type of card, card combination. But oh well, I guess it's like how the game made. That just came out of nowhere. God. They gave me something useful. I don't like this. They gave me some shitty items at the end. That's some two race in fact, cause I let's try that combo. It still is useful to this day. Or they upgraded. I don't think they didn't touch the cars. I think they just did more things with the arena. How the fuck I get over here? Mm. They do this on purpose. I think I might just after this. That's it. They just did this on purpose in the intermittent race. They just do that on purpose. Okay. Mm. Fucking bomb. You know, it's kind of fun. I forget I'm recording live stream. Maybe I should live stream on Twitch to get that over with. Shit, that was close. Like Waluigi's almost trying to bump me in. Shoot. Man, that fucking bomb came out of nowhere. Yeah, that was close. Really? Just ass pull some items till you gotta get to save your skins. Still 12th place. Yeah, let me just go on ahead. Hmm. I don't want to stay in much longer than I should. This guy I came to an Just playing around. I am maybe rusty for forgive me being suck at Smash Brothers for a moment. Y'all just have to bear. I'm gonna leave as training. Yep. Or she could practice with a dummy way and you would just wait on the person. I remember when I played Smash 4, I was online. I guess it was another dude. I was trying to get in the party, but I never failed to. I think I might just show one of the old videos, but that was like, I think 8 years ago. All right, let me just go on ahead. Let's see. Okay. Trying to join the ring. I think is they in that competition or mine? Because they don't want to make me do it. Huh? Well, I could just play this instead. Just for having something. Turn up the volume up. I don't care about lose, but oh well. Damn it. Try to block. Computers, huh?
Choose the lot.
Let's try Byleth. I never finished the World of Light. I never finished it because it was too damn boring. I would have played all the music in different format with these stages. You know, change the menu, but I don't want to do that because it's so boring. You know, the one stage they didn't forgot, Psycho, I forgot, is that Pac-Man stage for the DS one. I'm trying to find that Fire Emblem stage. Whatever. There we go.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Pokemon Trainer.
Hmm. Pikachu. Damn, that fucked up. Hmm. Fountain of Dreams. You know, it reminds me of a dude who was. I think it was a dude would play on the stage, and I tried to play on the stage. He said it had some lag, but he was weird. Like maybe his controller was hacked or something. Because I don't know, that dude was weird because he wanted to be played number two. I don't know, it was just weird. That was a weird story. God, I can't understand that. I can't get us. Mm. Really, I thought that counter would.
I submit to no one.
Smash Village. Hmm. Sometimes I hate the controller. Sometimes. I'm trying to get him off stage. Yes, that.
Way to go, man. You're the champ, baby.
Let's just try Roy. Never. There we go. Hmm.
Stop battle. 3, 2, 1, go!
Gotta. He killed himself right there. I just had to push him off. Hmm. Probably just do this tomorrow and do all Kami. Probably. How long I've been streaming? Like 3 hours? I think I might just. Yeah, let me just end it. Because I think I might just go ahead and draw this, update this on my YouTube profile for my YouTube banner. And I hope you guys really do enjoy the live stream. Leave a like and subscribe for random stuff like this, and I will upload some art to see my progress, to see what I've been doing. But until further notice, y'all stay blessed. Bye, yo.